Hey guys, so here's a final video to conclude my whole hyper single clutch issue that I had. So shortly after I posted up on videos, I was contacted by an Exedy rep stating they want to inspect the clutch for any defects and if there's any possible defects or issue with the clutch, then they'll go ahead and replace it for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and read what the inspection result said. So I went ahead and just copy and pasted here because I can't include some confidential information in the email. So the inspection report states that the transmission side plate on the clutch disc is covered in grease, and grease contamination like this is a result of over-greasing the transmission input shaft during the installation process. As the input shaft is installed through the spline hub, the excess grease is pushed off the input shaft spline and onto the spline hub and side plate of the clutch disc. This grease will make its way onto the disc facings and reduce the friction coefficient, reducing the torque holding capacity. This is common oversight during installation. I believe this is why the clutch slipping on you once you had at the track. When these clutches slip, they generate a very high amount of heat. Once the facing is overheated, it will delaminate from the backing plate and or wear very excessively. So their findings state that that's why the clutch slipped on me. And when I asked them if the hyper single clutch was ideal for drag racing, they stated that the HH03SD will work for your power level. However, for street and drag strip use, it would not be the best choice. The stage 2 has a 8mm facing thickness, where the HH03SD has a 4.6mm facing thickness. So the stage 2 is actually better suited for street and drag strip use. The Hyper Single series was developed for road racing in Japan, dedicated vehicle where rotational weight saving is more important than longevity. With that being said, it should have lasted you longer than it did. I feel that there is an underlying issue that caused the slippage. And then when I asked him about the twin clutch, the Exedy twin clutch disc, if it would be better for drag racing, since I'm more into drag racing as a sport rather than circuit and road racing, he said that the twin plate will work for your will work good for drag racing, however not recommended for daily driving. The discs are rigid and it has floater plates, so noise will be heard when the clutch is in a disengaged state. So the stage 2 is best for street and drag racing, and if you want to step up, the twin clutch is actually better for drag racing than the hyper single would be. So Exedy decided to send me the twin clutch since it was better suited for drag racing. I got my Exedy twin clutch today. Here is the part number if anybody is interested. It's for a K20 motor. K20 is 3, so it's 06 to 2011 Honda Civic Si. The pressure plate is slightly different than the hyper single. Here are the plates, 2 plates. I have to take it apart to show you the plate, but I don't have the Allen screw right now to take it off. And once again, same as the hyper single clutch, a designated flywheel is provided with the clutch kit. So this should be much better suited for drag racing. Here's the back side. Yeah, I still haven't even taken it apart, so I'll have to do that to show you the clutch disc inside. Yeah, but big shout out to Exedy for having excellent customer service, taking care of me. It is very unfortunate that a hyper single clutch, $1,300 clutch would wear out that fast. So but Exedy stepped up and took care of me, so big props to that. Yeah, so this video is just to give closure to this whole issue with the clutch, and I look forward to trying this out. Unfortunately, I already have an Exedy Stage 2 back in my transmission, so it'll be a while until I put this on. My Stage 2 should last me a year or two before it actually is due for replacement. So yeah, I'm gonna have this sitting around waiting for the day when I need a replacement clutch. So yeah, there you go, guys. Now you know. One last thing I want to leave you guys with is that a lot of people, or I don't want to say a lot, but some people believe that you should grease the input shaft spline. Don't do that. Some of the videos on YouTube shows people installing the clutches and they lube the input shaft spline. Do not do that, because grease will get onto your clutch disc and get on the clutch material, and that'll cause slippage, and you'll likely go through the same issue that I went through. So just don't do that, okay? So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I have better results with this one. Okay, see ya.